Hi everybody, Gina Marie here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm getting ready to do a reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you were meant to find it. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see where the cards want to take us today. Okay, Sagittarius, the overall energy of the reading is the Six of Swords. Moving on to calmer waters. All right, in the recent past, we have the King of Cups, the Four of Cups, and the Empress. Okay, maybe there was some kind of situation that you felt a little discontent. Maybe you felt like it was a missed opportunity. Okay, whatever this missed opportunity was, I feel like you held a lot of love for it. Maybe the missed opportunity was someone never really told this Empress how they truly felt. Okay? Because the King of Cups, he doesn't give the full cup. He's not like the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups gives the full cup. Okay? So maybe somebody's feeling a little discontent because they never really told the Empress how they felt. How much love or how much emotion was there. In your current energies, we have the High Priestess, the Hangman, and the Star. Wow. With the Hangman, I'm almost feeling like you feel stuck in a situation. But if you look closely at the card, the Hangman here, even though his hands and his feet are bound, he holds the key. So you may feel stuck, but I don't think you are. I don't think you're truly stuck in a situation. And I think with the High Priestess here, I think your intuition is trying to tell you something. Okay? Possibly something about a hope, a wish, a desire that you have. Okay, with the Star here. In your potential final outcome, we have the Strength card, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Well, the Eight of Pentacles is wanting to put the work into something. Okay? So there's something that you want to put the work into, but it requires it requires a little bit of strength. Okay? And maybe there's a little bit of fear around it. Maybe what you want to put work into is, it could be maybe a new relationship. It could be maybe some type of project that you want to start. Because when the Strength card is here, Strength infers that there may be a little bit of fear in what you want to do. Okay? Because if we need to get the courage up, there's a little bit of fear around it. Okay? And whatever it is that you want to work on, that you need the strength for, it holds love for you. It's joy, it's happiness, it's love here with the Page of Cups. Okay? So let's start clarifying here. Let's see, what is this Four of Cups? Why are we feeling the Four of Cups here? Yeah, the Four of Cups is being clarified by the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So maybe we're feeling a little discontent because maybe someone walked away. We're feeling like it's a missed opportunity because maybe we walked away. Maybe we walked away before we actually got to say what we wanted to say. Maybe the relationship ended abruptly. Maybe someone walked away and they moved forward towards someone else pretty quickly. Let's see this King of Cups. You know, that's what I'm feeling, that with that Four of Cups, that someone felt a little disappointment because maybe someone walked away and moved forward towards something or someone else. And maybe they left because this King of Cups never really opened up. Maybe never really told the Empress how he felt. Why is the King of Cups here? Why is the King of Cups here? Oh, Emperor to the Empress. Well, the King of Cups is being clarified by the Emperor and the Page of Swords. Maybe what's happening now is this King of Cups is now standing up to become the Emperor. Maybe now this King of Cups, because he felt so discontent because he never really told the Empress how he felt, maybe now he's standing up in his Emperor power. And he's going to go talk to the Empress. Because now we have the Emperor to the Empress. Okay? And I also feel with this Page of Swords that this Emperor was, yes, the Page of Swords is a spying card, but I don't feel like this Emperor was spying on the Empress per se, as in like stalking her social media. I feel like the spying that was done was more or less reminiscing and thinking back about the relationship, thinking back about the Empress, looking at their picture, reminiscing about the past. That's what I think this is. And I think this Emperor now wants to go towards this Empress. Now, in the current energies, we have the High Priestess, the Hangman, and the Star. Okay? Like I said, with this Hangman, you feel stuck for some reason. And I'm not sure why. Hangman. Why is the Hangman here? You know, you could be seeing this relationship differently now. You might be seeing things from a different perspective. But I just felt like you were stuck. Oh, okay. The two cards that wanted to come out. The Five of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Well, with this Hangman, you feel stuck because there's some sort of conflict around you. Some sort of conflict, and you're really all up in your head about it. This Nine of Swords is like sleepless nights, like constantly worrying over and over and over again. But the Five of Wands is kind of like, the Five of Wands is like bullshit conflict. It's like petty little shit stuff. But whatever it is, it's like it escalates from like petty little stuff to keeping you up at night. And that's why you feel stuck. But let's see. Let's see, what is this High Priestess? What is your intuition telling you? What is your intuition telling you? You know, because like I said before, the Hangman in that deck, he had, you know, he's bound, but he holds the key. So it's like he can get out of it. What is the High Priestess here? Okay. Okay, now I know why. The High Priestess is being clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Two of Cups. Someone wasn't being honest in this relationship. Okay? Someone wasn't being honest. Maybe the Emperor came to the Empress, and maybe she felt stuck because there was conflict and she was all up in her head about the conflict. And maybe what her intuition was telling her was that someone or something is not being honest in this connection. The Seven of Swords is either they're not being honest with you, you're not being honest with yourself about the situation, or you could be lying to yourself about something. Okay? But I feel like somebody's not being honest in this connection. Okay? Like I said, with the High Priestess, your intuition was telling you something about this star. This star is a hope, a wish. It's like a delayed manifestation. So what is this star? Let's clarify this star. So you feel stuck all up in your head because you feel like somebody's not being honest with you. You feel like your partner is not being honest. You know, maybe this relationship was a hope or wish or desire for you. You know? Why is the star here? The stars being clarified by the Knight of Wands and the Three of Cups. I almost feel as if that this relationship here would have been like a wish for you, okay? Would have been a hope for you, okay? But now I feel like you don't feel like this person is being honest with you in a connection. And I almost get the feeling that with this Knight of Wands, that someone else is coming towards you. Someone else is coming towards you, and they want to they want a relationship with you. Someone from the past wants to come back. Wow. So you could possibly be dealing with two different situations. You could be dealing with this situation here where someone's not really truly being honest with you. And maybe this star was that maybe it's not this person, maybe it's someone else that you would want to be with. Because this Knight of Wands, he's like a brave, impulsive action. It's like someone comes in. It's like it's almost like the Fool. They come in, and it's like they want to have a reunion with you. In your potential final outcome, we have the Strength card, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. The Eight of Pentacles is putting the work in. It's putting the work into something. And like I said, if you need to get the strength up, you're a little apprehensive about it. But whatever it is with the Page of Cups, the Page of Cups, yes, it could be an offer of love or apology, but sometimes the Page of Cups is something you love. It's something you hold a lot of love for. So let's see. What is it that you want to put the work into? And with this, and I don't always read it like this, but I'm almost feeling if this is not someone else coming back from the past who wants another, I guess for lack of a better term, wants another shot at you. I'm almost feeling that you suddenly learn that this person here that's not being honest, it's because there's a third party in the mix. It's like your intuition was telling you something was off. And the star here with the Knight of Wands and the Three of Cups, and I don't usually read this card as a third party card. I know a lot of readers, as soon as this card is thrown, they say third party. No, to me this is like a reunion card. But right now it's like almost screaming at me that you find out, someone comes in and you find out, like a message comes in and you find out that, you know what, that the reason why that someone is being dishonest in this Two of Cups relationship is because it went from 2 cups to 3. That there's someone else in the mix and you had no idea. And maybe this Eight of Pentacles is you working on you. And maybe you need the strength to walk away from this and go towards your happiness. And that's why the Six of Swords is here. Let's see, why is this Eight of Pentacles here? Maybe that's what it is. Because as soon as I started shuffling for this Eight of Pentacles, when I looked over at this Three of Cups, it's all of a sudden I heard third party. There's somebody else here. There is somebody else in the mix. The Eight of Pentacles is being clarified by the Chariot and the Ace of Cups. Yeah. I think you find out that there's somebody. 2 cups go to 3. I think you find out that there's somebody else in this mix. That's why your intuition was like screaming at you. Maybe it was saying something to you and you couldn't put your finger on it. But I think there's somebody else here. You find out that there's somebody else in the mix. And I think what you're wanting to put the work in on is I think you want to move forward because you want to move forward to new love. You want to leave this mess behind and you want to move forward to new love. And I think in order to move forward, we need a little bit of courage. What's the Strength card? That's what I think this is. I think maybe we just need a tad bit of strength to move on forward. That's what I think this is. Because like I said, I don't usually read the Three of Cups as a third party card. So yes. Strength card is being clarified by the King of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. I think you just need the strength to move forward. And this King of Cups, I don't feel like this. I don't think this right now, I don't feel this King of Cups is actually a person that you're moving forward towards a person. Possibly. You may be moving towards possibly a new relationship with a King of Cups. With someone who does hold a lot of love for you. It could be. But on the flip side of that, I'm almost feeling like this King of Cups is that maybe you need to take some time and maybe you need to love yourself. Maybe you need to give yourself some self-love. Okay? And this Ace of Pentacles, sometimes the Ace of Pentacles is like a card of timing. And sometimes it means that maybe you need to love yourself, take care of yourself, and maybe this means it's long overdue. Also on the flip side of that, maybe you need the strength to move forward, to find your King of Cups, to find someone who's going to put their time and attention into you. And that would be a new start for you. And when you do find this King of Cups, it would feel like, wow, it's about time. And like I said, with the Page of Cups here, I think you just want to move forward to something you love. And I think that's why the overall energy of the reading is the Six of Swords, because you're moving away from this crap and you're moving more towards new love, possibly with the King of Cups, or possibly you're just moving forward. Okay? Maybe you need to take some time to give yourself some of this King of Cups love. Do you see what I'm saying? What else does the universe want to tell you? Three of Wands, Judgment, Queen of Swords. Okay. Three of Wands, Judgment, the King of Swords, and which Judgment is being crossed by is the Queen of Swords. Okay. Now the Judgment card, yes, it could be bringing back something from the past, but usually in this deck, the Judgment card means heeding to the calling of the life that you were meant to live. It's like you're basically saying, screw everything, I'm doing what I want to do. Okay? And I think with the Queen of Swords crossing the Judgment card, I think that's exactly what it's saying. I think the Queen of Swords is, you know what? I'm not taking any more of this crap. I'm cutting out what no longer serves me, and I'm going to do what I need to do for myself. Okay? And with the Three of Wands here, it's kind of like you're making your plans. You're making your plans to move forward. Okay? Usually in some decks, he's like standing on the shore looking out to the ships like waiting. I don't feel like you're waiting. I feel like you're going to heed to the call to the life that you were meant to live. You were going to cut out things that no longer serve you. You're making your plans to move forward. And with the King of Swords, he has a plan and he takes action. And I think that's what you're doing. I think you're taking action to move forward. You're going to move forward with your life. And you're going to leave this kind of crap behind. Well, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box below. Love and light, everybody.